Hello, welcome back to episode 25. I've just spent a little bit of time messing about in my playlists because I've just realised I don't know why I haven't checked this before, but I've just realised for some reason the Avoweds and the Game Pass games in the playlist were all really messed up. So I've just spent my time fixing that. It took me a little while, but yeah, they should all be in the proper order now. Yes, apparently this quest will take us, like if we do this quest how it's expected to do, it's going to take us over to it'll take us over to this island, which is where we need to fight that boss. So yeah, that's what we're doing this quest now, um so that we can go and do that boss as well, because then the only two we'll need to do will be the totem and handing in the other quest, and then we'll be done. We'll be able to
If the expedition broke camp, they left an awful lot behind. A valley of lava. You do take us to the most interesting places.
I keep pressing Y because again I've been playing on my off time. I play a lot of Final Fantasy. So yeah, Y is how you get the menu up in Final Fantasy. Uh, Heal up. They'll naturally heal up over time. This is where I was. Unless we're supposed to fast travel, unless we're supposed to use that aqueduct that they had. Is that the aqueduct that will take me up there? No. Because there's nothing, it doesn't lead on to here. Makes sense. Is that a death? Is that a death? I feel like that's a death. Oh, it's still counting down, it's still ticking down. It's fine, okay, we did it. We did it. We'll accept that we did that. Again, it's bad. It feels bad. It feels like we did something wrong, but we'll accept that we did it. Consume, 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 and then consume.
How is this our fault?
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abidan's hammer. Did Cabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
That sent me. Said you were repairing the aqueduct.
The land cries out in protest, and you send more from your stinking, teeming warrens?
Why would we poison the very water we need? That makes no sense. Marius, is that you? Can you talk some sense into anyone here?
Sorry, Raluca. You knew the answer to that before you asked.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
Could only happen through the powerful channel of essence. Adra nearby?
This land is connected. Veins and roots all intertwined. The land feels, it remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison to defend itself from the aggressor. The interloper.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
We investigate, I can deal with whatever it is in the ruins.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
I bear the mark. That's why I must allow me to help.
Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Okay, before we do that, I'm just gonna change my battery because otherwise we're gonna get in the middle of a fight and it's gonna be like, come on, let's not do this now. Why now? Fine. Okay. Also, we do have this, so we're gonna set this as our journey. Can also fast travel back here whenever we want now, just because of the fact that we have the fast travel ability. So. I really want to be up there and fight him, but I don't know how the fuck to get myself up there now.
Here it comes. One for you. Take him down. Nice job, everyone. You're mine now.
Okay.
Coming from the rear. Good work.
Dropping them down.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
There we go. King Spore. Dead. Means we have one more quest over here. Then we've got a collecting. Then we've got a drop-off quest.
A ruined workshop. Might have what we're looking for.
Something lurks here.
Aye, aye.
The pressure. Heavy. Dark. Like the bottom of the sea.
Rats scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No. We know this voice. This presence. Sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
A record of the presence, Queen of the Was.
And is. You carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all.
You want?
Too long has this land languished in chaos. Bandits, fugitives, and outcasts squabble in their crude fortresses. This land needs order, purpose.
Maybe so, but order.
The order of the gods. The order which has governed lives for millennia. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble. All the more reason for unity. Guidance, lest it divide against itself.
No.
Again.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
Envoy, snap out of it. Felt like we lost you there for a moment.
That wasn't Sapadal. What?
That was Wundice, or a piece of her inside the Magfolk.
Another god. At least she's not in your head, too.
Warning me about Sapado. There goes.
She's right about that much. All the more reason we need to find the garden.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's possible the Oathbinder knows something we mortals don't. Maybe you'll find your answers in the garden. Stranger things have happened.
What the hell was that? Wait a second, I just need to check my ring doorbell. I just heard a mad noise. I don't know what it was. There's nothing in ours, so that's fine. That's cool.
I haven't seen water this clear in ages. If we clear the blockage in the aqueducts, we'll be done here.
Clearing the blockage.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace. I ask only that they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusk?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Reasonable?
Reasonable? You can't be serious.
I have spoken, and so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, godlike, in private? That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the Tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
Water flowing. Or what more do you want?
An outpost, so we can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
Oh.
I need you to kill the tree lady.
No.
Look, we need to set up a guard post
No.
here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that.
Her home, a sanctuary for her new life, yeah.
And what about all the Pergrunen that call Solace home? Do we count for nothing? I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
No. No, you have to get your water without disturbing the demo. No. Yeah.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Yes, you fucking will. You're not gonna kill that fucking. You're not gonna kill the tree lady.
Stand back. Watch yourselves. This one's mine. Water's deep enough to swim under the tower, as long as you hold your breath. Nice shot! Here they come! That's all of them. Take your back shot.
Try my best to help.
fresh water right there, on its way to solace.
Okay, so what's the next? I swear to God, if they've took the, I have a weird feeling, right? This is my feeling that they've took that like don't kill into their own hands. Or do I have that feeling? So we're gonna go back and talk to that woman, and she's gonna be there, stood over the tree dead body. That's why do I have that fucking feeling? I hate that I have that feeling, but I have that feeling. You know what I mean? Oh no, they're fine. They're gonna attack though.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed.
Aqueduct is clear.
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
I don't like that they're all here. I really don't. I'll say that now. I really don't like the fact that they're all there. So yeah, let's go do the Living Lands map, which again is a leave. What is it? Totem. And while I'm doing that, we'll give a totem of servants. Galway Tusk one. Yes. So now we can travel back to Dawnshore? Yes. No. Yes. To do the Living Lands map. And then we can go back to here. So wait, we've already done that. That's the clues. That's the clues. I've already got the clues. I think this might be the last map because from what I gave a quick search because I wanted to just check because obviously the way the story goes, the garden's going to be the final area. I gave it a search and apparently that's correct. Apparently the garden is the final area. So unless there's a map of the garden, which again no one's ever been to besides from us, according to this game, like we're the first people to know about the garden. Because no one even knew about this god that's inside my head until now. Unless he's got someone somehow in the garden mapping. Right? Then this should be the last map. Which means you could get an achievement for doing this. The achievement could pop, get all the maps. Which means we could also get an achievement for getting all the totems.
You're back. What have you found?
Here's a map.
You found him?
Yeah, there you go. Explorer. Complete Centuries' maps in the Living Lands. He's gone. Whatever happened, at least your map is taken to the tusk.
How terrible. Renato was the first one I heard. It was always about the adventure for him. Madico. This expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them.
That's where I
Take
went wrong.
one moment to actually think next time.
You should have been out there with them. What happened to pulling with your crew?
And lose sight of what matters in the...
You're right. I was so excited by the prospect of being first. Never mind. That's no excuse. It seems we've both learned that the hard way. Thank you, Amici. You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop anytime.
Yay! So I unlocked the Ring of Many Stars. Conquer magic homing projectiles that bounce between targets. Nope. Quest abilities. Okay, so I unlocked 2 abilities points. Well, one can go into there straight off the bat. Passive. A small amount of health. Destroying thing. Again, the destroying things one feels good, but also we're at 20, so maybe we can get one of these. Kill an enemy restores 10% of your companion's max health. Gain 5% chance to regain the damage from incoming attacks. Negate that this chance scales with a maximum of your enemy's target. Maximum of 15. Gain 5% chance to negate any damage from incoming enemy attacks. This feels good. That's how you map the area. Okay. Now it's time to go and do this quest, which means we have to go to Living Lands, Garrel's Tusk. So, the core is up here somewhere. Salt Farm, where's that? Okay. So now I'm lost about where we even are. Or maybe it's not that far up. No, it isn't. It's here somewhere. It's... yeah? Rack. According to this, it's here somewhere. There it is.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
We've got the Hunter's Arrow, which is... mark it on the... oh, let's unmark this, so it's not... delete mark. And then we mark this, which it will be... looking at this picture, looking at like here. Just up there. Okay. Apparently the next one is opposite side of the map. It is near here. Which you can get to probably from this one. Be quickest. Okay. Wait. We're going towards the tree. I'll tell you that for much. I know that for a fact. We're going towards the big tree. Should be somewhere down here. There you go, it's down here.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
Right. I will do once we get every piece. I will go back and fiddle with them. So the hunter survival location. So the next part, let's delete the tracking. The next part I think is over here. According to this, it is here. Let's see where we're going. Definitely, it looks like it's over that direction. No? There's a picture I've got here, but I don't exactly know where this is. Definitely over this way somehow, but where over this way? Or where specifically, I mean, is where the question lies. Take. It says that you can reach the fragment by taking the path north. Alright, so you're going north from here, it says. Take the path north from here. Is what it says.
Glad that's over.
Jesus. I knew I was expecting spiders, but I didn't expect them to just fucking pop up. That genuinely gave me a bit of a fright.
Are we sure we need to be down here?
You'll reach the... left when you exit the spider cave. Exit the spider cave. So we're still in the spider cave, so we need to leave it.
That's one for us.
The fact that that's there.
Coming in hot.
That's where they're headed. That's where we're headed. That. This is the right way.
Let's take these things back to camp.
Yeah.
You can fiddle with them there.
Perfect. Jesus. Why does it always do that whenever I click on a thing? That one. Arrowhead. That's one we just did. Okay, so we're taking this off. Actually, do you reckon we can make it from here? Probably, right? We move over this way. 'Cause it's over this area. It's on here somewhere.
Ready? Aim.
I think we're going in that direction. We haven't got thingy with us, which is really fucking sad.
Watch the left. Watch it. That all you got?
Pretty hoping that I've got a grenade. Hoping that I've got a grenade that can deal with this, because I think it's through here. Hoping there's a grenade we can have that deals with this essence. There is. Perfect.
Here it comes.
There it is.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
It is the piece of the thing we were fiddling with at camp, considering we haven't actually been back to camp yet. But yes, it is part of that. Congratulations. Okay, so next we're going to is here. Track marker, teleport me to the beacon. Okay, so what are we looking for on this one? Somewhat weird again? Okay, we need to go on top like that. Okay. That's up there, and then we've got one more. Then we're done.
Who goes there?
We're going to that station over there. I think it's this one we're stood in front of. We have to go on the left hand side to go up.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
It is. And then last is the arrowhead seeking. Which is, according to this, I found in this summit, and you can reach this by going through this camp. Also pass through. Wait, what? Okay, so we're going down here. I think. Yeah. Okay. Like first, let's head like this direction. Delete. Head like that direction, then we can sort of like make our way round the way we need to go from there. Because apparently we go under that, and that'll take us to here. Unless it doesn't say it's part of a quest. Right. So yeah, we go from here and we just take a trip this direction. I don't know, I keep going this sort of direction. Where are we from this picture now? So... if I keep moving this way...
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plagues corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No, go away, spirit.
Alfear. To fall to the thing you came to stamp out? That's a cruel kind of poetry.
Is that my name? Alfear? I've been wondering. What is it me I'm frightened of? Or her?
I doubt you can tell a spirit from a shade. In any case, I'm perfectly real.
My soul is mine. Mine, it will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Lureen taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Modica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
She's beyond prayer at this point. How do you want to play this? I don't see her backing down.
Going to get anything useful out of her, let's go.
None shall pass, she said. The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. Wodica, bind, you villain!
We're gonna do this.
That's not hitting hard enough. Your armor's too weak here.
Okay, let's see what we've got. So you can go a two-handed third again, but it's a drop in damage. So take it, but it's a drop in damage. Such a major drop in damage as well. Additional cast speed. We good? Okay.
Nice work.
This will be that. This will be that quarry thing that I seen on the picture that I was looking at. This will be that picture, won't it? Yeah. So if I keep going around here, it should take me inside of the quarry.
What was that?
This one's mine.
Right. And then if when we leave, I think leave the other side, or we just inside it. Now we just travel through to the other side. Because I think we have to travel through it out of the other side.
I see we paid them in kind.
Agreed. Eyes peeled and weapons drawn.
Next one's mine. Coming from your right. Over here. Take a moment, people.
Is this part of the main quest? So this is that what it keeps telling me to do this? Guessing so.
This is a mess. And the Steel Garrod aren't the disorderly type. They must have left in a hurry. Are these Pargrunan books? Like campfire reading? I wonder how the Steel Garrod got them.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Looking for the garden in the keep.
Impossible. I've explored every inch of the keep. If there was a path to the garden inside the keep, I'd know about it.
Hang on. What if that path is under the keep?
How would the Steel Garrods know?
Someone must have told Ludwig. Even amongst a tight-knit group like the Pargrunan, there's always someone with a price.
Doesn't matter. The Steel Garrod getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Remember that they're fighting for the people, for the fans are counting on us.
We won't let them down.
Whether they realize it or not.
Trespasser. She defiles our ground.
I think this is where I want to come out. This is where I want to come out. So apparently, okay, so from there, so we're looking at there. Okay, yeah, cool.
Murderer. She is near.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me? The time has come to take the garden. Yesterday this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Okay. Okay.
Don't be shy, envoy. Come. So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living land.
Weapon, I think it's a reflex.
Then Sapadal's danger is only outmatched by their unpredictability. What a pair we make, Envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment, or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear?
So it deserves a chance to be free.
You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster. No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
I hate to say this, but she's got a point. Not that I trust her with the solution.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness.
No. No. No, 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 no. Wrong. When I reach the gardens, I'm setting Tapados free.
Break the bars!
You know them best. If that's what you believe, I'll stand by you.
Right. And we've definitely all had input on that decision.
Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential.
Reason for us to fight.
You are the key to Sapadal's prison. That isn't your fault. It merely is. And it has to end. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Don't let the dream fall surround you. Move up! Right flank! You're on your right! Don't let up, they're still coming. Left flank! Good fighting. We did it! That steel garrote Korba died just like anyone else.
This isn't the first time she's died. It might not be the last.
The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
We've got to get you to the garden, whatever it takes.
Vipers in a knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
Okay, so where's this? I want to find this first. Apparently it's further around here.
Feel our voice.
Do that. There you go. This is the last part of this.
Speak. We would speak to you.
let's do this as well. Time greatsword. Okay, let's chat to the her. And then once this chat's happened, that'll be the end of this episode.
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream, they do not answer.
What happened? Didn't you?
They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite.
Alright, you're safe.
They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free! It is never over. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst. The old light. It blinds us. Send it away. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads. And the rot spreads. The plague grows. No. We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but we were afraid. They hurt us and would not stop.
Color spread cold as you were capable. You're afraid.
We did not mean to. We were innocent. We were never taught the meaning of our strength. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. Charred Queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly. We do not know. We do not comprehend. We were new to the world, and it to us. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie.
Let me think it wasn't you.
You close your ears. We try to clear the mist. They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. Help us. We are alone.
I don't know what to think about you. You lied to me. It was the dream scourge.
We cause it, but it is not our way. We will make this better. We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept?
Yes.
The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Back. We are back. Okay. So it's telling us to go all the way over. Oh, we gotta go through here, haven't we? It's telling us to go through here. So let's go through here. That's the place we need to go to, right? The Solaire Keep place. That's the place we need to actually go to. Just follow it back.
Well, that was fun. Take him down. Let's see what you got.
Run away. Okay, so I think when we exit this tunnel now, as long as there's not a conversation or someone chatting to us about something, I think that's when we're going to end today's video.
Listen, I don't know what happened.
Kill these.
Seems like something we might have done.
Kill these. Pick up these bags. We got anything else to pick up when we get back on the game, and then we can go and hand in the two side quests, which we'll mark so we know at least what we've got to do next. Right, we'll mark them as like what we need to do next. We'll mark this one first. No, we'll mark the totem first, so we know we need to go to the totem next. But yeah, that's going to be us for today's video. Now, I don't think we've got many episodes left of this. I'm not going to lie. I think we're coming towards the end of this game. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. That's episode 25 done. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Game Pass games in 30. I don't exactly know which games they are yet. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for some more of that. Hope you have a great day. Bye.